Hey, we are here in a new room for the interviews now at Metal in Mountains, and I am sitting here right now with Deiform, right? Deiform. Go ahead and introduce yourselves and tell us what you do with the band.
Fernando, rhythm and lead.
Okay.
Guitar.
Vocals for Deiform.
Okay, and Deiform, where did that come from?
What's that?
Oh, where did Deiform come from?
We're from California, Los Angeles.
You're from California, so...
Yeah. And the name means divine in form.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we thought that sounded pretty cool. So. Yeah.
So how long have you guys been together now?
About 8 years. We actually didn't start getting our stuff together to maybe like 2 or 3 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah, so
8 years.
Yeah.
So you
it was just mainly jamming, nothing really serious.
5 years of practice, and then.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much, because when we started, it was just kind of like, for fun, and we were just doing a bunch of shows, and before we knew it, we're like, let's actually do this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's when we started actually getting out there, and now we're here. So
Okay. So how did you guys get hooked up with Metal on the Mountains?
We networked with Rock Rage Radio, Current Call Records.
Okay.
And they helped us get in.
They helped you get in. That's cool.
Yeah.
So what do you guys? You guys are from California. Have you guys stayed in California mostly, or is this?
Yeah, we're from there.
No, I know you're from, but have you stayed there just doing little tours, or have you been all over the country since?
We've done Mexico. We've also done Blue Ridge last year in Virginia.
Okay.
yeah.
And just anywhere we can get in. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's the other two guys? Who are the other guys in the band?
The drummer is actually my brother.
Oh, he's your brother?
Yeah, we've been jamming since we were little kids,
Okay.
teenagers. Yeah. And we have Parker Haleb, which is rhythm and lead also.
Okay.
And Anakin Reinhardt, which is he's doing bass right now.
Okay, and have you guys all been together this whole time? Has it been the same people?
No, Parker's actually fairly new. He's been jamming with us just a couple months.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's his first big festival with us.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, and Anakin, it's actually a fill-in bass player, but it looks like he might end up being permanent.
Be permanent?
Yeah, so.
Okay, why, your bass player couldn't make it? Or?
He has another band, and they're always on tour, so
Oh, okay.
it's kind of hard to get him to go with us because he's busy with the other bands. So.
Yeah, definitely need a permanent one.
Yeah, so we got this guy to fill in right now. We'll see what happens.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when you guys came up and decided you wanted to do this, what were your inspirations on your bands or the sound that you wanted to do?
It was actually just kind of like pretty much all of our backgrounds. I mean, he's into a certain genre. I was into like a bunch of genres, and we kind of all just mashed it together. It wasn't anything that we were like shooting for. It was just kind of like how it just evolved.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you guys just kind of put it together.
Currently, we get a lot of influence from Trivium. Actually, All That Remains.
Yeah, All That Remains.
Unearth. But we also throw in our own unique sound in there. We don't try to sound like them. We just kind of get influence from them.
Right, you get influence from them. Yeah,
exactly.
Well, you don't want to sound like them. You got to have your own sound to get it together. And
for sure.
So how many? Do you guys have albums out? How many albums you got out?
We had one album before we ended up having to pull it out because we decided that after finishing the album, we didn't really it didn't really represent the where we were headed.
Mm-hmm.
So we ended up pulling it back out. So we had an album for I think about a year. Then we pulled it back, and now we're working on the second album. So
okay.
Yeah.
And how long do you think that'll be till that?
Couple months. We actually released one song called 2000 Volts on May 1st.
Okay.
And we're actually releasing another one today.
Okay.
So during the performance, we're gonna release it. We're gonna perform it. It's
You
gonna be our last
doing
one.
that today.
Yeah.
It seems to be the day to.
I think it's a great opportunity to bring it out.
Oh,
So.
absolutely! You got a nice big crowd, and expand your fan base, and bring something new into it with it.
Sure.
So it seems like it's a good. I mean, I've a few bands have done it. Quite a few bands have done it the last couple of days. So, so where do you guys go from here? What's going on with you guys after the fest?
After this, we're gonna be going home, and then we're gonna be working on the album. So
get ready for another festival. We can't really announce it right now.
Okay.
Because they haven't been officially announced. So.
Yeah.
Oh, the fest has it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
But you guys
we got one coming up. Yeah. We got one coming up.
And then you guys going on tour? You guys gonna?
We're working on doing a tour in October.
Okay.
So that's in the works right now. There's no details yet.
Yeah, but I think our main goal right now is to get that album out.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
That's the goal right now. So.
Yeah.
Well, when you guys get it out, you have to shoot it to me. So I do a new to you Friday.
Oh, you do?
And I take all the new bands and new albums from bands that we've had, or anything new that I get during that week. I play on Fridays.
Oh,
And
awesome.
then after that, it gets sent out to all my other DJs, and then you're in full rotation.
Awesome.
So yeah, you guys just shoot it to me when you're ready, and then
Awesome.
we'll definitely. Or if you have like a new song that you want to release,
We could probably shoot you the single,
Yeah.
and then the one that we released today.
Yeah, absolutely. Get it
Okay,
out to me, and
okay.
we'll get it on and get it out to the other DJs, and then
Yeah.
we'll get you on air. And it's pretty much I got DJs on every day, so
Awesome.
so it'll be you'll be on full rotation after that. I like to try and highlight the new bands and the new songs, so the listeners can hear, and then they'll know they can.
Oh,
they
yeah,
can
yeah.
request you from the other DJs after, but
Okay.
if we just, I feel like if we just throw you on the other DJs, people won't know that you're new. They just might think, oh, it's just a band, So I like to highlight, and then I tag everybody.
So you have your system working already.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
That's
absolutely.
good.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
It's a good system.
It's
Yeah.
9.5 years I've had it. So
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I figured if I do a new to you to let everybody know that these bands are new, or an older band that has a new song, then it works out that way better for all the rest of the DJs, because then they can get requests in. And it
Awesome.
works out for you too, because then you get more exposure. With more songs you give me, the more songs I put out.
Yeah.
Because I don't have any restrictions. If
Oh,
you,
awesome.
Nothing. If you got
Oh.
any song, how many you can give me your last 2 albums if you had 2 albums. I don't care.
Okay.
Awesome.
Because I figured, because our idea is the more songs we have, the more we can play for you.
Yeah,
Awesome.
for sure.
So we have no restrictions. And even if you have a rough cut, and you're like, hey, maybe we'll just send this out just to see how it sounds, how, people, the reaction or whatever, send it. I don't care. I'll play it. And I'll tell everybody, no, it's not finalized. It's just a rough cut, and then I'll give you the feedback from the.
Awesome. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. Sounds good.
That's a good
Yeah, we
idea.
do whatever we can for you guys. So where are you guys gonna go? What's long term for you guys? Is this like the future for you? The band, keep going, plugging away.
That's the objective and our goal.
Yeah.
Just to get as far as we can go and play as much as we can. It's
Yeah.
something we love to do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I know some like to stay around the home because they have families, and then some are wanting to get out there and
Yeah.
and tour. So I like to ask where do you see you guys, in the near future?
Yeah.
More tours, more albums, more everything.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
I mean, we honestly have a lot of music that it's pretty much it's done, but we have a lot of other music that we want to just shoot out because we're still sitting on a lot of music.
Yeah.
And we just want to keep on going with the music and keep on going with the music. So
Yeah.
I guess it just never stops.
Yeah. Not if you have pages of it sitting at home and
Yeah.
waiting to be,
Yeah.
So who does most of the? How do you guys collaborate on music?
It's a team effort. I would say either I'll come up with the riff, I'll show it to the guys. If the whole band likes it, we'll start jamming on it, or he'll come up with a vocal melody, and we'll work around it. And basically, we all collaborate. And
Okay.
once it starts coming together, then everybody starts putting their own parts.
It
their own
actually,
pieces of the
it actually
puzzle.
turns out really,
Yeah.
really simple. I mean, it even starts even in rehearsal.
Yeah.
We'll come up with like a quick little riff. I'm like, hey, let's go back to that real quick. And then I'm like, yeah, repeat that like 4 times. Okay. And I'm like, do something with that. All right. And then we'll just kind of like, before we know, we're just kind of like creating a song.
Yeah.
And honestly, I think the quickest we ever made a song was during one practice. I mean,
Yeah.
it was really that fast.
Really?
Yeah.
Just kind of. Hey, that sounds cool. I got the vocals for that.
Yeah.
Just,
Yeah. It's honestly, I mean, it's fun.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
making music is just super fun, and it's what we love to do.
Yeah.
Kind of like what we were born to do.
Okay. So where can people get your stuff? Obviously, all the download platforms.
Yeah, we're current. Our latest single, the one that we released on May 1st, is on all platforms.
Okay.
The
You got a
common
website
ones,
and stuff?
Apple Music. We're on Facebook.
Okay.
Instagram,
Instagram.
yeah, Twitter.
The songs on YouTube too. All the major platforms, like I said.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have a website too?
Oh yeah, Deiformband.com.
Deiformband.com, and they can
Yes.
get merch there and see what's going on.
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay, just want to make sure we get all that information out for you so we can get.
Yeah, Deiform was already taken, so we had to throw in the band.
Okay.
Deiform band. All right, cool.
Okay, man.
Yeah.
So, all right, well, we'll let you get back out there. Enjoy the rest of the show. What time are you guys going today?
6:30 p.m.
6:30.
See you there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they got M99 was supposed to play yesterday. They played today.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know what happened there.
I don't know.
Maybe the rain.
Yeah, I know the rain pushed
Yeah.
a lot of it back,
Yeah.
but yeah, they were supposed to go on yesterday. They went on today, so I don't know if they're going to be able to keep the same times or I don't know what they're doing.
I mean, if everything goes as it was supposed to be planned today, we might get pushed to like 6:30.
Yeah.
We are
Okay.
6:30, maybe 7.
Oh, 7. Yeah, 7.
Okay.
That's right.
Well, whatever. We'll be out there. We'll see you.
All right.
Oh,
All right,
just
man.
with the
Hey,
flow.
thanks for your time.
Thank
I
you.
really appreciate it, guys.
Thank you.
All right, check them out.